Hey guys!
Hey.
So we wanted to talk about the Qwel situation. If you don't know what it is, don't worry because we'll be kind of explaining it in this video. So basically what happened is that we don't really have any proper information on it, and I don't really think people should be assuming that Qwel did something bad or anything because we don't have, I think we're just being misinformed and not everything is true on the internet. So basically, this is what happened. Rox was, I don't know who this was, or who he was doing this to, I don't really know. But I guess he was touching someone a little bit inappropriately, and he was eventually fired, but some people are saying that Qwel knew about it before she fired him. Some people are saying she supported him, comforted him, but I searched it up. I couldn't really find anything that was what exactly happened. And I feel like we shouldn't really stop playing the game because this isn't really about Dandy's World. I understand it was produced by Qwel, and I'm not on either side of this. If you support her, that's fine. If you don't, whatever. But you can play Dandy's World and not support Qwel. I feel like that's a thing. You just like the game, you know? And I feel like we also shouldn't be putting so much pressure on Qwel since we don't know directly what happened.
Yeah, so I just wanted to also bring up the fact that we don't know the whole picture of this. Maybe anything that they said isn't even true. Maybe it was just a rumor that started. We don't know if any of this is actually super accurate or totally true. So this is just what we heard. This is just what we've been seeing around online, and we've also seen a lot of people just saying, "Oh, I won't support Qwel. Oh, I won't do this. I won't do this. I won't do that." But we don't really know the full picture of it. Again, this whole thing could just be a rumor that it was just started. Now, we can't. Obviously, I can't really say if this is entirely true or not until we actually hear either Qwel or someone who has been there, who actually knew this whole situation and knew what actually happened. But I feel like people who are just making a big deal out of kind of nothing that we really know if it's entirely true is kind of stupid. The whole thing with Forsaken's one of the developers being really bad, that was proved. That was proven, right? That was accurate. The same thing happened with Pressure. That was actually proven to what actually happened. But this situation, we don't know how accurate it is. We don't know anything. So, and if Rox was actually fired, then I don't think we should be really starting up this whole conversation if the person who was doing the bad was fired and isn't there anymore. So we just wanted to shed some light on this situation and give our opinion. This is an opinion. This isn't a thing saying anything of this. This is just an opinion. This is our honest opinion.
Again, also saying we're not on Qwel's side of this really. We're not on the people's side who don't support Qwel. We're kind of in the middle since we don't really know what's true or not. So
yeah, that's just kind of what we wanted to spread light to this whole situation that's going on right now. So if you want to keep playing Dandy's World, that's fine. So what, as long as, bad stuff isn't actually confirmed, I don't think we have anything to be arguing about. Because, again, there is, a lot of people who've been saying, this happened and also this happened, but, it's two different things. That's what we just wanted to say. So, thank you for listening.
Thank you.
And, yeah.
Bye, guys.